The SEC's got a new target, and it's not XRP. I'm going to tell you who it is, along with some news coming out now regarding Ripple Labs and XRP. We're also going to hit up some price action. Seriously, though, the SEC is relentless. Wait until you hear the story I'm about to share with you. Let's start it off with your comments, and I got two of them right off the bat. And you know what? Because the SEC is targeting crypto in yet another way, let's change the background to red. More appropriate. I said change the background to red. Oh, there we go. Jason Clement says, hey Klaus, always banging and wanging with the facts and stats. I love it. Banging and wanging is right. Looking forward to hearing on your view where you're at with crypto in its current state. Next few days, I'm going to be coming out with my current view, my expectations in crypto, without the hopium, without the BS, seriously unfiltered. I'm going to tell you exactly how I feel and why I feel that way, because it's important to also know why. Jahefe says, good for you for not shitting on Ben. He's got an army behind him. It's not about Ben having an army behind him. And by the way, if you haven't heard, Ben Armstrong has been removed from BitBoy Crypto, that whole thing. I mean, his image has been scrubbed from it. It's the reason why he was removed. It's not proper to shit on someone when it comes to personal issues like that. Look, everyone knows I cannot stand Ben Armstrong. But with what he's dealing with, he doesn't need someone right now rubbing dirt in his face. That would be the least professional thing for me to do. So I'm going to take the higher road on this one. All right, who did the SEC go after? Oh, shit. NFTs. Now, hold on. I know a lot of you aren't into NFTs, but I want you to think of the broad reach of this. And I want you to also think of what the SEC is using for their criteria in primary or secondary sales. SEC starts clamping down on NFTs, slaps LA media company with $6.1 million in penalties. That's not all, girlfriend. They got slapped with way more than that. The SEC said the company illegally raised an estimated $30 million from hundreds of investors. LA-based media company Impact Theory has agreed to pay $6.1 million in penalties to settle civil charges that it violated securities laws by selling unregistered NFTs. Company raised $30 million from hundreds of investors, and guess what? This is where it gets nasty. As part of the settlement, a fair fund will be put in place in an effort to return money to investors who purchased the NFTs lost. Impact Theory will need to destroy all of its founder keys, announce the order across its website, social medias, as well as give up any future royalties the company might make from its founders' keys in secondary markets. Whoa. So now, okay, first things first, right? The primary action is going after the people who bought those NFTs because there was some expectation that they would make money on it, right? Now, also going after the royalties they would make in secondary markets, that's encroaching on secondary markets. And a lot of you out there are like, yo, Klaus, aren't we protected? Yeah, but now what, everyone? Because if this is what we're reading to be true, which it is, because you know I've got a cited action coming on, and as always, any article you see in this video will be linked in the description below. Problem is now, what about secondary sales of XRP? Told you, everyone, the SEC isn't done. They're finding every angle they frickin' can to not just ruin primary, but also secondary. And I get it. Everyone's going to light up the comments. But Torres this, Torres my balls. Seriously, you don't think the SEC is going to appeal this, even if they lose the interlocutory appeal filing? You don't think they're going to appeal in general? They're going after secondary markets from future royalties the company might make from its founder keys in the secondary markets. Now, does Ripple Labs or any of our favorites make money for royalties in the secondary markets? I don't think any of us know the answer to that. But let's keep reading and keep learning. Oh, shit. SEC goes after NFT podcaster, $6.1 million in securities offering. The order finds that Impact Theory encouraged potential investors, and as I read this, I want you to think if there's any projects out there that you're into, whether it's NFTs or traditional cryptos, that you're into that have any of this kind of verbiage, any of this wording in there. The order finds that Impact Theory encouraged potential investors to view the purchase of a founder's key as an investment into the business, stating investors would profit from their purchase if Impact Theory was successful in its efforts. Among other things, and this is where it gets very slippery, and this is why I'm nervous. This is why I'm actually more than nervous, because again, SEC, they're not stopping. So seriously, quit the bullshit about XRP having protection. We don't have that much protection. What we have is this slim sliver right here from Torres. That's all we got. Among other things, Impact Theory emphasized that it was trying to build the next Disney. And if successful, it would deliver tremendous value to founders' keys purchases. So now remove some names here and put your own cryptos that you've invested in. Have you been told that, hey, we're trying to build the next thing? Dude, Hodgkinson just came out and said Cardano was trying to build the next thing, the next financial wave, the next wave of trust. Like, he just said that in an interview 2 days ago, and that it would deliver tremendous value to the purchasers. Have you out there been told, hey, look, if you get into this action, moon action, you're going to make money? Seriously, this is huge problem. Oh, don't believe me, girlfriend? Well, go read it for yourself. And for those of you out there that are going to type FUD in the comments, go fuck yourself. Because you're sticking your head in the sand, acting as if you're what? Out of reach? And I get it. If you live outside of the United States, you know what? You are a bit more protected. But we've seen that problems within the United States in the crypto market affects prices globally. So you may not be in trouble with the SEC, but the SEC is coming with an axe to chop all of crypto. This is the first time they have ever gone after NFTs. You know what's next, don't you? It's going to be meme action. Seriously, how long until the SEC starts going after meme shit out there? Yeah, and a lot of you got into that too. There's some big problems. Not good. Seriously, not good. Now let's get into this XRP action. All right. Secret XRP memo resurfaces in Ripple clash with the SEC. Could the price surge to $1? Again, shut the fuck up. Suck my balls. Whatever phrase you want to use, this hopium bullshit has to stop. Let's read and I'll tell you exactly why it has to stop. I'm gonna talk about Hinman. I'll bring that up. Keep Hinman in the background. Weren't you told by all those YouTube hopium pumpers that, oh, they won't let the Hinman emails go out because they'll want to settle and then we'll be safe? Yeah, fucking right. Attorney Deaton, keen observer of the case, indicates that 2018 internal SEC memo might have held the key to understanding the regulatory body stance on XRP. The memo penned by the commission's enforcement lawyers seemingly did not suggest any punitive action against Ripple concerning its XRP sales. Though the memo hasn't been made public, owing it to privilege clauses, its non-recommendatory nature hints that as of mid-18, the SEC enforcement team might not have viewed XRP as a security. This revelation spurs questions regarding the knowledge intentions of Ripple's executive to bring to light whether they were aware of any potential violations. I'm going to break this down for you. Big frickin' nothing burger. Seriously, but I guarantee you out there, the hopium pumpers are going to be like, yo, SEC is definitely going to want to settle now. They're not going to want to go to trial. Jesus Christ, come on now. They're doing everything in their power to destroy crypto, going after NFTs, going after royalties in secondary markets. So if any of our favorites out there receive any kickbacks from the juice that's being traded, yeah, by proxy, they would be effed as well. So no, this is not going to leverage the case. No, the SEC is not going to be like, well, we better settle now. This is secret memo. What about the fucking Hinman emails? Don't get lied to. Follow a source that's breaking the shit realistically, and that's happening today. And you're like, what do you mean, Klaus, happening today? Oh my God, because this story regarding NFTs happened today. So hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out. Now, XRP price action? Ooh, we are getting tight. Look at this. This is tightness. We're not talking hot dog hallway like that. Hot dog. No, this is not hot dog hallway. This is tight action. This is coiling up, ready for a move. What has me nervous, though, is that we know the positive moves haven't lasted, but the negative moves have had a greater impact. Now, I've been accused of being anti-XRP, but what I'm actually being accused of is not being a hopium pumper. But right now, you are looking at massive consolidation, sideways action with these candlesticks, tighter shit. Look at this, last few days, all right? I'm going to read these off for you. A low of 51.9, a high of 52.6. That is like, what, 1% movement? That's nothing. Next day, a low of 52.1, a high of 52.9. Oh my God. And today, 51.2, 52.3. 1 penny movement in today, that's it. Volatility is getting extremely low in these last few days with XRP, and we're seeing that the SEC now is going after royalties derived from secondary sales. These guys got to burn this shit. Not only do they burn this shit, they have to pay a $6.1 million fine, and they have to set up a fair fund which will be put in place to return money to investors who purchase NFTs lost. Messed up, isn't it? And you know what's going to happen? Those hopium pumpers are going to tell you, ooh, the secret memo out there, the price is going to surge to $1. Yeah, fucking blow me. All right, seriously, I don't like the red background, so let's go back to blue. But seriously, you know your favorite YouTubers, and I put favorite in quotes, are going to be talking, ooh, this is bullish news. We've got leverage against the SEC. How well did that Hinman leverage work out for you? How well did that $40,000 buyback scam work for you? What about all the XRPL bricks bullshit? Come on, everyone. The SEC isn't done, and they're ramping up their attack on crypto. The protection we have from Torres is this big. Tiny pee-pee big. Super, super small. Definite hot dog hallway. Maybe toothpick hallway, for Christ's sake. Look, Gary's not stopping, all right? The people that put him in power are not the most pro-crypto people out there. And guess what? They're not going to be making any regs that are pro-crypto for at least, about a year and a half. So that means we have a year and a half of getting our asses and faces beat in by the SEC and the government that put Gensler in charge. It's hard being a YouTuber out there that doesn't promote hopium. My channel actually grows the slowest. I get the least amount of views, but time and time again, I get proven right. And that's what matters to me more than anything, that I'm delivering you accurate news, good and bad. Sadly, though, hopium sells, and the dealers out there are going to run away with these storms about magic memos and secret documents and all sorts of shit they can't even frickin' show you. Well, everything I got is listed in the description below, so guess what they can do? They can blow me below. What am I doing? I'm about to get dinner ready. It's about that time of day. What are you cool cats gonna do? Depends where you're living in the world. But at least have a good rest of your day.